I think there's a chance of some colour in the sky and mist this morning, so I'm off to the lake. Why not come with me? Well, good morning, and it is bright and early this morning, although given that it's winter, sunrise isn't particularly early. I think it's about 8:30 and it's about getting on for 8 o'clock at the moment. But yesterday was quite a bit of mist, and I thought, would there be some today? So I've been looking at an app that I've got, and I'll maybe show you it a bit later, that possibly indicated there may, and I'm beginning to doubt it now, but there may be some mist. But the cloud cover is such that we may get some colour in the sky tonight. It's not tonight, this morning. So I decided to get up early, and we're heading down to the lake, see if we can get some images, some misty images and some images with colour. So yeah, don't think there's much else to say, really. So, we'll see you a little bit later. Right, we're now down at the lake and we've come to Isthmus Bay, which is one of my go-to spots on Derwent Water. It's one of my favourite places, and you can see down there the reflections, relatively calm water, the reflections of the sky and the mountains in the lake, and looking down towards Castle Crag right at the bottom of the lake. And if I zoom in a bit, we've got cat bells there, and then there's, I need to work this out, it's either Robinson or is it Hindmarsh? Or whatever, behind Catbells. I need to work out for definite which one it is. And then we've got Causey Pike there. And as I say, I don't know whether you'll be able to see it, but right down at the bottom of the lake is Castle Crag. It's just a little, relatively small mountain at the bottom there. So what we're going to do, just kind of hang about, see what the light does. It's a bit more cloudy than I thought, and there's no colour at the moment, and there's no mist. So yeah, not quite sure what we're going to do. We'll just see what happens, and once the light comes up a bit, we'll maybe go to Crow Park, see what images we can get there. But yeah, we'll see. So we'll see you a little bit later. Right, I just wanted to explain the app that I thought predicted possibly mist and possibly colour in the sky. Now it's called Clear Outside, and if we bring the mobile up on the screen, you can see there at the top we've got the cloud cover. We've got total cloud, low cloud, medium cloud and high cloud. And I was hoping that, I mean, the ideal for colour is lots of high cloud and no particularly low cloud. But here we've got, well, at the moment it's saying 50% low cloud, 60% high cloud, which is probably about right. But I was hoping that there would be enough gaps in the low cloud to see the high cloud, and that possibly the high cloud would catch colour, but it hasn't. And the other thing, if we come down to the bottom here, we've got the dew point and the humidity. And it was my understanding that if we've got high humidity and the dew point is near the actual temperature, so here you see we've got an actual temperature supposedly of 3 degrees and a dew point of 2, so that would mean that we would, under high humidity, we would possibly get some mist. So, but that isn't the case. We haven't got that today. So yeah, that explains the app. What I was thinking, what we'll probably do is hang around, see if we do get a bit of mist or whether it just stays clear at the moment, as it is at the moment. So anyway, we'll see you a little bit later. Right, we're now at Crow Park, and this is probably a couple of hours later. I've hung about quite a bit, and there's a cafe just over in that direction. I waited for it to open and I've had a coffee and because the app was saying possibly fog round about this time, but obviously as you can see, there's no mist, there's no fog, and although there is, if we look up at the sky, there is probably less cloud cover than it was saying. So yeah, there is some dark clouds, and you will have seen from the images I put up from Isthmus Bay that we did actually get a little bit of colour, fleetingly, but we did get a bit of colour. So that was right. It's just the mist that is just totally absent today. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to take some images here and then we'll head back home, I think, because I need to get these images sorted and the video done, because today's Saturday and I want to put up the video tomorrow. So it's going to be a fairly short video. Yeah, it's disappointing. I need to understand these apps better, understand the forecast and what will give good conditions, particularly mist, etc. I mean, I do understand about sunrise and sunset, and it was a bit of a, not an iffy one, but there was no guarantee. I mean, if you've got virtually quite a good cover at high level and virtually no medium and low level, you will get quite a good sunset or sunrise depending on the time of the day. But yeah, so as I say, we did get some colour. As you can see, there's quite a few people out and about now. It's yeah, I mean, it's we're in the lakes, and during the week now, given that we're in middle of December, it is quite quiet, but the weekends are still quite busy. So yeah, so we'll maybe take a couple more images. The light's gone flat again. There was a little bit of light on Cat Bells a short while ago. It's gone a little bit flat again. We'll take a few more images and then we'll head back home. So anyway, we'll see you a little bit later. Right, we're back on our way home now. It's been an interesting morning. Yeah, as I said earlier, I need to be able to understand these apps better, because either the app was wrong about the forecast, which is possibly the case, or I just didn't fully understand it. So yeah, as I said earlier, there was a fleeting bit of colour in the sky, so that was nice, but the mist or fog that I came out hoping to get just wasn't there. So I mean, the app at the moment, the last time I looked, said for Keswick that there should be some sort of fog at the moment, and there just isn't. So anyway, we live and learn, and hopefully there's a couple of reasonable images there for you to enjoy. So yeah, just to remind people, if you've enjoyed the video, please click the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, and whatever, please do comment. I do appreciate all comments, whether they're just questions saying you like it or you didn't like some aspect of it, or suggestions of future places to go or future types of videos you'd like to see. But yeah, we're coming up to the Christmas break, and what I'm hoping to do is get out a number of times over the break to get some videos in the bag to then release the pressure on me at the moment. As I say, today's Saturday and I need to try and get this up by tomorrow night. So yeah, I mean, it's a short video, so that'll help. But yeah, and I've just been struggling with various things, so I have been watching, last night I was watching a couple of YouTube videos, and they've given me some hints of things to do to try and resolve things. So we'll follow those, and hopefully the umph will come back and I'm a bit more keen to get out and do things. So yeah, anyway, that's enough of me rambling, and we'll see you on the next video.